Welcome to the first episode of Version Wars. In today's video, the defending champions, the Evolution, will take on the poster star of the game actually. Cody Rhodes, the Evolution won the previous tournament. They didn't have the best of the stars like they usually do. Let's hope that this time they start well enough. Cody Rhodes starts off with a crossroads. He gets reversed. Triple H with a quick pedigree that does have a second reversal. Cody does reverse it. Second reversals working for both men here. Cody Rhodes is going to be a very strong competitor in this tournament. Disaster kick misses from Cody. Cody can go for the crossroads. He's turning him around. Misses with the crossroads yet again, but Triple H this time. He knows the finishes are getting reversed so quickly. He's not going for it. That's very smart. In the previous tournament, the Evolution lost to almost everyone, but in the end they somehow clutched it out. They qualified and won the tournament altogether. So that's very impressive. It's almost like the Shield in this year's faction wars. The Triple H booting the face of Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes looks like he's in big trouble, but the thing about Cody Rhodes is that his finish is really difficult to reverse. Even though he likes to go for that turning around finisher for some reason in this game, Triple H wanted to catch him with a pedigree. He misses after the patch update. There are mumblings that the connection of moves are much better. The wrestlers used to miss moves after whipping a person. It was so dumb. Triple H wanted to go for the knee. Cody Rhodes was faster, connects with a punch to the face. Cody Rhodes is a part of Renaissance era, the team which is struggling for form. Only Gunther has performed in that team. Stardust wants to go for the Queen's Crossbow. Connects on Triple H 08, who has been very mediocre all throughout the tournaments which have occurred throughout this year. Triple H is going to save him. But Triple H needs to up his game if Evolution wants to retain their title. Batista has been average. He also hasn't been that good. Second Queen's Crossbow from Stardust. I do not know why I'm stammering over there. Batista with the save. I think Triple H kicked out on his own merit. Triple H with the possum pin. Stardust kicks out. Triple H is in big trouble. He has two finishes though. If he goes for it, it will be good. I thought he was going for the third Queen's Crossbow, but I remembered he has only two finishes and arm wrench kind of a move. Gets reversed. Triple H needs to go for a finisher. He's going for it. Pedigree. This does have a second reversal. We'll know soon if it gets reversed. It doesn't. Stardust takes his first finisher of the night, and he is in big trouble. Cody Rhodes is going to save him. Stardust instantly recovers. Rear grapple. This always gets reversed. The easiest grapple to reverse in the game, as per the AI logic, is the rear grapple or the scoop slam from the corner. Those two moves are so dumb. Triple H kicks out at 2. That was a very close count. I thought he was going to use this Lindsay, but he didn't. Arm wrench from... It's a Fujiwara armbar from Stardust. Working the arms of Triple H. I don't think that's going to do anything actually. Triple H wastes his stamina. He could have gone for the spine buster. He could have done so many things. He could have had another finisher. But nope. He decides to go for an instant recovery and tag in Triple H's authority version actually. I thought this was the current version, but the buzz cut doesn't look that good. That's why I guess it was 14, and it is 14. Stardust gets hit with the second finisher, and despite being such low on rating, he kicks out at 2. Very well done by Stardust. Triple H stands on the apron for some reason, taunting Cody Rhodes, and comes back, whips him into the corner. But finally the moves have been corrected. That's so good to know. Another whip in the corner, double team, I guess, from Stardust. This needs to be fixed if the wrestler is in the corner. Is this Shattered Dreams from Stardust? Could be, but that's not his signature or finish. So I don't know what Cody's up to here. Stardust working the leg of the big man, who instantly recovers. Big man in comparison to Stardust. Like Triple H isn't that tall. He's muscular, but he isn't that tall. Bulldog gets foiled thanks to Batista and Triple H, but Stardust is the star performer of the team. He has been performing so well. He performed well in the test version, so I say, of version was 2024. Batista is legal. It's Batista's current version. Clothesline gets reversed, gets thrown onto the mat. Not believable. Batista can't be tossed like that, even if it is Cody Rhodes. If someone like Roman did it, Triple H did it, Undertaker, obviously, Undertaker is bigger than him. Batista bite on Cody Rhodes. I don't know why he did that, but went for it. Look, that wasn't his finisher. He goes for it once again. He's just getting stamina after stamina. He goes for it another time. Cody with the reversal the third time around. The AI is a bit confused. On the apron, Stardust. Wow, that was a very quick spear from Batista. Stardust got suckered into running towards him. He didn't have a chance to reverse, and he got speared. He got devastated. That was an insane move from Batista. Good to know Batista's good AI is back. He wasn't that good in 24, but probably the patch helped his AI. So the patch doesn't change the AI. What is Batista? Okay, the count must have reset. Okay. The patch doesn't affect the AI directly of a specific wrestler. It puts in inherits AI. You can say they make changes to AI, so that affects the wrestler because the moveset benefits from that. That's the explanation I have. I could be wrong, but that's what I think is correct. Stardust is again on the apron. Elite Cody Rhodes is legal. Triple H just tossed him on the mat. Elite Cody Rhodes wanted to go for the crossroads. Triple H is just bullying Elite Cody Rhodes at this point. Cheap shot on Batista, 5 misses. We need this model in the game, by the way. I don't know why we don't have a young Batista. Bulldog from Cody. This is also very difficult to reverse, but Batista 5 tags in. Batista is so quick. One move, he takes one move and he goes away. Batista 5 gets set for the crossroad. This is not an official version, so it is supposed to be weaker. Batista 5 gets set for another crossroads. This might be the end of Batista 05. Nope, he's Batista, I forgot. He has the same attributes as Batista because the person who created it just used the same moveset, like same stats copy to the superstar kind of a thing. I'm pretty sure if that's not true, I will know, because Batista doesn't take damage to his body very easily. There was a flicker on the floor. There's another flicker. When dashing Cody Rhodes goes for a cover, Batista will kick out. It seems he kicks out too, because rarely ever their partners wouldn't come to save him. And dashing Cody Rhodes doesn't go for a finisher. That was a surprising move. Batista changes his mind, tags in his older version, Batista 19. Punch to the face. Has Batista been inducted in Hall of Fame yet? He was cancelled due to 2022, something happening in 21-22. Clothesline from Batista. Again, Batista doesn't like working long matches, it seems. His AI is very similar to Brock Lesnar in the previous game. But the thing is, he has better finishers. Brock Lesnar has a double reversal in almost every single finisher or signature. And dashing Cody Rhodes with a crossroads on Triple H 14. Triple H 14 survives. Batista 5 is going to save him. Evolution are still struggling. But the team they're facing is probably the favorites after the Shield to win it. The Shield can win every single tournament in this edition, just like Evolution did last time around. Triple H has been eliminated. Triple H was tagged in, but he just tags out. Basement drop kick. I think Batista is going for a Batista bomb. That's why he picked him up. Batista bomb. The pendulum Batista bomb from Batista, and dashing Cody Rhodes takes his first finisher of the night. Elite Cody Rhodes is going to save him. Instant recovery. Batista almost connected with another Batista bomb. That could have been bad for undashing Cody Rhodes. Arm drag. Batista is flat on the mat. Gets planted face first. Now let's see what happens here. Drop kick. Batista rolls out. Fights Cody Rhodes yet again. I don't know what's his problem with the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes version. I think he wants to become that Disputed Champion. That's the only explanation I can take. He has been fighting him for a very long time in this match, and he isn't even legal. And Batista again doesn't go for the Batista bomb on the floor. If he goes for it, and dashing Cody Rhodes is done. Because that Batista bomb does a lot of damage. Usually 2 of those is enough for a person to be eliminated. And dashing Cody Rhodes is showing off. Batista is going to hammer him. Go for a neck breaker. Big man going for a neck breaker. Not something you see very so often. Reversal. Just an uppercut from Cody Rhodes. Drop kick. And dashing Cody Rhodes has a finish. He stops him. Plants him head first. He wanted to go for an attack. But he instantly recovers. And now he is going to punish him with a clothesline, isn't he? He doesn't like things like that. Batista goes for a cover. And dashing Cody Rhodes. And dashing Cody Rhodes kicks out at 2. Possum attack. Kick to the calves of and dashing Cody Rhodes. But still, no, sorry, not dashing Batista. And dashing Cody Rhodes is going to tag out to, it looks like Elite Cody Rhodes. Triple H is tagged in. Their hands didn't connect at all. I'm pretty sure about that. Triple H with a whip. And goes for a flapjack. I think that was the catching finish he tried to attempt there. But couldn't connect with it. I might be wrong. But it was a flapjack attempt. That could be a carrying finisher. But I thought that was removed from this game. Never know what happens in 2K games actually. That makes it more fun, to be honest. Because it's a wrestling game, not like a main series kind of a game, like something like Star Wars or something like that. That shouldn't have glitches, but when wrestling games have glitches, it has kind of become iconic or synonymous with glitches. It's actually fun when glitches happen. But dummy eyes happen. Pedigree from Triple H. Elite Cody Rhodes survives yet again. But it isn't looking good for Cody Rhodes here. The thing is, if you lose a match, if you lose an easy match, you are in big trouble because there are so many strong teams in this tournament. Version Wars is basically multiple of the same wrestler who is good. If you are not good, you don't have multiple versions. Most likely. Rey Mysterio has 2 versions in the game. He's not good. In real life, he's very impressive. I like Rey Mysterio in real life. Not in game. Pedigree. Elite Cody Rhodes survives yet again. This time, when dashing Cody Rhodes is going to save him, he is very lucky. Elite Cody Rhodes, he has taken 3 finishes now. Couldn't reverse any pedigree either though. So I think that was a bit lucky. A bit unlucky. But you never know. High rake from Triple H. Yes, it was high rake. The game needs to go for the spine buster close line from Cody Rhodes. Now he is powering himself up. Batista is tagged in. He's going for a finish easy. Nope. Now he does. No, he went for the DDT. Batista needs to be a bit more careful here. Bionic elbow. Batista needs to be very careful because he usually is very quick in finishes, but since he's not hitting those finishes and his Batista bite attempts are getting foiled, crossroads, Batista survives. Batista survives that one. Triple H is going to save him. The referee takes a bump. It's 4v3. You don't see that happening to Evolution a lot. This year, the Evolution hasn't been that impressive. Minus probably Randy Orton and Ric Flair. They haven't been that impressive. They won 7 and lost 1 in the Factions Collide, but somehow they lost to Shield in the semifinals. Turn them around. Batista hasn't reversed a move in a very long while. He is being punished in the corner. Elite Cody Rhodes is just working him. Like I said, Batista's body has taken so little damage. Elite Cody Rhodes again whips him. Batista wanted to go for the Batista bomb. Again, Batista doesn't reverse a move here. Finally, grapple gets reversed. Batista doesn't go for the Batista bomb. Cody with a flatliner. Elite Cody Rhodes doesn't have a finisher, but he might go for the double team there. Grapple gets reversed. Batista doesn't go for the Batista bomb. The one occasion he had the chance to go for it. Backbreaker, couple of backbreakers. Elite Cody Rhodes tags in Stardust. Batista goes for the Batista bomb. Finally, he goes for it. And it's a very smart Batista bomb. Eliminates Stardust. A very crucial Batista bomb. That is an equalizer. Spear from Batista. And dashing Cody Rhodes got nailed again. And double team. Batista 5 with a cheap shot. Triple H needs to go for another one, otherwise Batista would have been in big trouble. But he's Batista. Big boot. Drops Elite undashing Cody Rhodes. Batista needs to go for the Batista bite. Now he finally does. Doesn't get reversed. Undashing Cody Rhodes might tap out or even get eliminated. 2 quick knockouts after I was saying that Batista wasn't performing that well. Batista is back to his feet. Grapple. I think the whip got reversed there. In his own corner is Batista. Doesn't get saved by his partner. He saves himself. Batista with a big shoulder tackle. Batista isn't very pleased. He's going for another Batista bomb. Nope. He tags in his younger version who has a spine buster and 2. Okay, he has a super finisher. He is going for it. That doesn't get reversed. Elite Cody Rhodes is going to be knocked out 100%. Batista is not... I don't know what he's doing here, but Cody has 2 finishers, but he has taken so much damage despite not being legal. That's a Kane's sidewalk slam. If you didn't know, I'm telling you, it's Kane's move. Elbow to the face. Batista goes for a cover. Cody does have resiliency. Cody kicks her at 1. American Nightmare. Cody Rhodes is the last man standing and the clotheslines come out, which isn't usually a good sign for the opponents. Because after this, Batista goes crazy. I don't know how it is, how the AI has been programmed, but after this move, you're going to be hit by a lot of moves. If the usual pattern happens to you. A reversal from Cody. He needs to go for the crossroads, connects on Batista 5. He might be eliminated after this. It's 1v2, but it's Cody Rhodes too, so anything can happen here. Triple H has a signature. Spinebuster might not eliminate the American Nightmare, but the pedigree after that will be the nail to the coffin. On the coffin, sorry. Working the arms of Cody Rhodes is Triple H. Triple H and Batista working in unison. Quick tags. Batista, if he goes for the Batista bomb, it's going to be bad for the American Nightmare. That move is actually a very good move because... Okay. I was about to say that Cody will stay on the floor and he can go for the Batista bite very easily. Close line to the back. Batista goes for a cover. Cody Rhodes kicks out. He is the star of the game, current undisputed champion, so he's not going to go down that easily. Elbows in the corner. Cody Rhodes, his situation is pitiful at the moment. But if he wins from here, that's going to be an ultimate babyface story. Triple H is going for the spine buster. If he whips him, it's 100% a spine buster attempt. He gets the distance. Spine buster gets reversed. The same signature reversals which cost Evolution the tournament. Cody Rhodes with a crossroads. Triple H might be out after this. Nope. Nope. Batista is going to save him. He's very quick on that. Cody now has a signature. Oh, block misses. He just landed flat on his face. Cody Rhodes is taking him to the corner. Does he have a disaster kick combo from the scoop slam? Usually gets reversed. Doesn't get reversed because it's Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes. I was about to say he's hearing voices in his head. He's going for the Cody cutter. Gets swatted away. Triple H doesn't like long drawn out moves by the looks of it. Another reversal. Cody, despite being reversed, has the upper hand, powering Triple H up. And a snake eyes busts open Triple H. You can't see blood because I don't want to get demonetized. Cody Rhodes has nothing. He has the disaster kick, which also gets reversed. Triple H has a signature. And he opts to go for cover. He's just working Cody Rhodes at this point. Cody, since he has not been hit by a finisher, it's very unlikely that he's going to be pinned. So Triple H needs to be a bit more careful. He's going to tag in Batista. I really want Batista to finish it off because he's played really well. Bulldog. This is the best move of Cody Rhodes in the game by far, but the shoulder tackle, the swiftness of Batista in the game is very crazy. He's an explosive wrestler. Braun Breaker reminds me more of Batista than Goldberg because Batista can work matches. Goldberg, to be honest, despite him being very popular, he wasn't as good of a worker than Batista. Batista is the best example I can give who's similar to Braun Breaker. That's why I like Braun Breaker more because I used to love Batista as a kid. Elbow to the head. Batista is almost stunned. Cody Rhodes turns him around. Crossroads gets reversed. That was almost bad for Batista, but Batista just saved himself. Big boot. A very laggy big boot, but a big boot nonetheless. Batista just pulls him from the turnbuckles, stomping his arm down, and he's going to drag him to the center of the ring. Cody Rhodes is recovering very slowly, but Batista is just going to press him. Military press slam. It's about time that Cody Rhodes gets knocked out. Batista can reach that far. Would be surprising. Big splash connects on Cody Rhodes. He is going to use his resiliency. That was a big splash. No, he kicks out without resiliency. Batista cannot believe it. So can't I. I can't believe it. Unbelievable stuff from Cody. He is hanging on very long against two of the strongest wrestlers in the game. Triple H wanted to go for the pedigree, gets reversed. Cody has a signature. Goes for a punch to the face. Not the best of the moves he could have gone for there. I just realized the arena is Great American Bash. And Cody is... What? Cody is going for the Cody cutter. Connects on Triple H. Triple H has been knocked out. It's... Cody has a finisher. Okay. Batista was very smart over there. Is he lucky too? Batista is taunting him. If this connects, it's going to be bad. Shoulder tackle from a man his size is never going to turn out well for you. Spine buster. Super finisher for Batista. Is just available. He goes for Batista bite. That is going to knock Cody out. Batista just very simply. Okay, wait. Batista doesn't knock him out. Okay, that was very surprising. Batista throws Cody on the stairs. No, on the barricade actually. Batista misses with the leg drop. Is Batista going to get counted out? Is this how the defending champions are going to lose their first match? Please tell me, Cody, you are going to do it. Batista needs to run. He's on a 9 count. He is back to the ring in time. Cody goes for the crossroads. Batista going to knock. No. These two men are crazy. These two men are not normal. Batista uses his resiliency. Batista has 2 finishes. Cody has none. A monkey flip from Cody Rhodes. Yes, it is a monkey flip from Cody Rhodes. Batista, if he reverses the move, he's not going to wait. Whip from Cody. This usually will get reversed, but it doesn't. Batista gets scooped down by Cody, who's going to the middle rope, taunting Batista. It's very close. Batista just thwarts him aside, and that's the end for Cody Rhodes. It's the clotheslines combo from Batista, and Cody has taken a lot of damage. Look at the status condition on his. Batista goes for the Batista bite, connects whether it's going to be the end of Cody Rhodes. He fought well. He is... Okay, he taps out. I thought he was not going to tap out, but he did tap out. Batista has tapped out. Cody Rhodes as Evolution gets a very close victory against the team of 4 versions of Cody Rhodes. A very good start to the tournament. Goes to show that the defending champions aren't as strong. The competition has grown. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, hit the like button, subscribe button. Thanks for watching. Have a really good day.